Okay. Let's continue the day in the life of May Borowski. That's her name, right? May? I guess, what is it, short for Margaret or something? I'm not entirely sure. You know, like a lot of English names do this thing where they shorten the names or whatever. You know? Like Sam and like Samantha, Alex, Alexander. To be honest, I don't really remember the full names, everything, you know? So when you say your name is May, I don't know your full name. It doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't click with me for some reason. It's just not a thing. I never learned them. I never learned the full names of these of these English names at all. Anyway. Hey, I got sick from the mall food. Oh, it wasn't good mall food. I'm working today if you want to say hello. Yep, that's my life right there. Alright. Morning. I'm working today. Angus out of town. I'm lonely. Okay, bye. Sincerely, Gregory. Alright. You'll be fine, Greg. Yeah. May, like M-A-Y, or Mary. I don't know. Mary, Margaret. Is it just a thing you learn in school? Because I never learned in school, you know, people's names in the sense of like their full names. I don't know. Father did not move these boxes yet. Come on, Father. Come on. What are you even thinking about in there? I don't know. You're probably thinking about escaping, you know? Is it, oh yeah, isn't this birdcage like circular? That's bad actually, your little round edges there. That's actually bad for a lot of birds, actually. It's like a weird, I don't know what the word is, but it's like these types of bird cages are weirdly popular, but like, you're not supposed to put birds in such cages. As far as I know, I don't know if the type of bird matters, but I think you're supposed to keep them in like angular cages, right? Because otherwise, if you put them in like a round one, they can't really feel the edge, you know? They don't know where it actually ends, and it kind of stresses them out, you know? So, as far as I know, I don't know if it applies for every bird, but I think that's usually the case. I mean, especially for like, I believe parrots or whatever. Anyway. Oh yeah, let's see. Where is it? Oh yeah, here it is. The Floating Island, the Other Stories. Granddad didn't read out of this. He like recited it from memory and made stuff up on top of that. It get me to sleep when I was a kid. Miss you, dude. May really likes her grandfather, I guess. I never really had, to be honest, I've never had that relationship with any of my grandparents, you know, so I can't really relate in that sense, but Floating Island. Jeez, I'm old. I don't know. I see it all the time. In other people's lives. They have a good relationship with their grandparents. To be honest, the only thing I remember... Well, I don't hate most of my grandparents, but definitely I have this one memory, you know, of my grandmother on my dad's side. She called me a mommy's boy one time, and I still remember it to this day. And I'm like kind of, you know, I have a bad impression of her ever since then. So, I don't know, man. She's kind of mean. She was bullying me when I was like a kid or whatever. She called me as a mommy's boy because I guess, I don't know, I was hiding behind my mom or something. I don't know. I can't remember actually exactly what happened, but she just called me, you know, she insulted me. And therefore, I remember it to this day still. I don't know. So I never really liked my grandma on my father's side. Or my dad's side, or whatever. I keep saying father now. I don't know why I keep saying father. I don't know. Anyway. Good morning. Did you feel last night? Feel what? There was a big sinkhole 2 streets over. Oh, are we still getting those? I don't think those ever really go away. Swampy ground and so forth, and on a floodplain. Oh, weird. I don't want you there, or I don't want you over there nosing around it. I guarantee you I won't. I have seen sinkholes. No interest at all? Mom, they're just holes in the ground. Get back to me when one like swallows a house or something. Well, we'll go see together if that happens. Deal. So what did you do last night? Went to the Mall of B. Oh, Fort Lucine? I don't know if I'm saying that right, by the way. Lucine? Lucine? I think it's Lucine, right? Yeah. I haven't been there in years. How is it? Kinda falling apart and empty. Yeah, I expected. Everyone just goes to the outlet stores up by the interstate now. For, you know, shoes and things. Well, stop by the church if you're in the area. Will do, Mom. See ya. Bye, sweetie. But is there more dialogue, though? Now that you've been home a few days. Yeah? Have you thought about getting a job? Don't say the J word. Well, gotta go, Mom. Can't... Bye, sweetie. Can't say the J word around me. Gotta stop paying off your student debt, you know? I imagine. May? Can't sit around all day, you gotta pay it off. Probably wasn't an insult. I felt it was an insult. At least I remember in my memory, my grandma said it in the way that sounds like an insult. I feel like I'm not really communicating it, you know, correctly. And I don't really remember, to be honest, like what exactly happened. But I remember, you know, she like call me a mommy's boy or whatever, basically, or at least the equivalent of it. She didn't say those exact words, but basically that's what she said. And I mean, at this point, I don't really hold a grudge anymore. It's been so long, you know, so it's not like I despise her because of that, but it's because, you know, it was my first impression of her, so I never really got along with her, really. So, I don't know. You know, we also don't really meet her all that much. She lives in a different part of the country. But anyway. It's raining today, it seems. Well, B did mention, actually, you know, she was talking about the weather, and she did say, or at least in the picture of her thought bubble, or speech bubble, it did say it's gonna rain, so it is raining. Interesting. Anyway, talk to Selmers. May Borowski. Selmers. Now we all know how important it is to look our best. What? Our appearance is the first and sometimes the last impression we make. Selmers, did you join a cult? Lucky for you, I happen to be a licensed dealer. Okay. Of the Sylvan family of products. Selmers, I don't have any money. Oh, okay. Are you giving that pitch to everyone? It's horrible, isn't it? I did a video seminar and that's what the woman said. Did she sell anything? Yeah, her neighbor was really appreciative. Sorry. Everyone was smiling, they just kept laughing. Just smiling, laughing, and looking at hand lotions. Well, it really is a cult. We could just smile and laugh if you want. Nah. Wanna hear a poem? Sure. Yes, I won't say yes. Sometimes, I think, and start to sink. Deep. Oh no. There's more. Sorry. Then I remember, it's October. What? October? October? I could buy my 2 favorite months. Fall is really nice. It's the best. Well, actually, I think I ranted about seasons before in the past, but I actually don't like any of the seasons. You know? Summer's too hot. Winter's too cold. Spring is where my allergies start acting up, and fall is too wet, I guess. Like it rains too much, and I guess spring also rains though. I think, you know, I don't know, whatever. I just don't like. I don't like any of the seasons, to be honest. But fall is fall over here. Fall. When I remember fall, it's windy. Yeah, that's what I think of when I think of the fall time. It gets very windy. So I don't like it. I don't know. I don't like any of the seasons. Days are gonna start getting shorter soon. It makes me sad. I like it. I love the fall, but hate the dark. I like it. You sure do. Alright. Anything else? I seen a raccoon. Where? Up in Townie Sentry. He's a biggin. He's a biggin? He's a biggin? How do you say that? A biggin? I'm running, yeah, I think I'm doing Selma's voice like all wrong. I don't know how you're supposed to speak her like lines at all, but anyway. Cool. Biggin. That's like a word I've never really... I mean, it's like a big one, right? A big one, but like a biggin. I never really heard that in real life before. My cat don't like folks on the porch. I'm a cat, sort of. I'm a cat person. Does that count? Wee. Yeah, if only weather did not exist. Like my favorite weather, I don't know, because I'm a strange person, but I like a nice fog. You know, like basically Silent Hill. Silent Hill fog. I actually kind of like that. I don't know what it is. I like a nice fog. Not too cold, just like a nice like cool temperature, but then it's like very foggy outside. I just like walking around the fog for some reason. I don't know. It just feels nice for some. I don't know why. I just like fog. My theory is that maybe it's because I'm nearsighted, you know? I do have to wear glasses. And like, you know, when it's like foggy and everything, not everybody's on the even playing ground, you know, everybody's nearsighted. So therefore, everyone's the same. And I feel better about myself, I guess, or something. I don't know. Not that it's a big deal, I guess, being near. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people are just, they need to wear glasses these days. Probably has something to do with, like, you know, computers and whatnot. And everybody being on the computer and probably like their eyes, like everybody's eyes are just not very good these days. It could be, I don't know if there's like a scientific study on that or anything. Or maybe it's just because, you know, technology has been better at detecting like bad eyesight, you know, and in more modern times, just people are wearing more glasses only because people notice that, you know, their eyes are not that great and can afford it, maybe. I don't know. Could be that too. Anyway, see, I just leave my laundry out on rainy days. It's like a cheap wash. Is it? I don't know about that. Is it good? I don't know if you should do that, actually. Is that how it works? It would just get soaked. It would just get all soaked. They wouldn't really clean it, I feel like. I don't know. Whee! Humid weather might be worse than hot weather. I don't know. I guess if it's humid... I mean, if it's hot and humid, that's bad. You know? Because that's when it feels like super hot. That's when you're sizzling, you know, in the sun. But when it's cool, you know, nice and cool, not so bad. Also, did I go up here before? I might have missed this actually. What? Did I? How did I get up here even? I don't even notice how I got up here. Did I miss this before? I don't know. Interesting. Hello? Were you here before? Hey. Hey. Just say if that's cool. It's cool. What you doing? Drawing. What you drawing? You know how in the movie, like a knife will go through someone's eye? Oh boy, do I ever. I'm like designing an effect and makeup for that. Ah yes. Fake? Real? I'm working on a horror movie. You're gonna make a horror movie? No. Yeah. I mean, someday I could, like, direct it and write it and do the makeup. I have a really good scream, too. Really? Ah! Just scream. I wanna, like, go to a horror movie school. Is that the... I don't know if that's a thing you do. They have those? Yeah. I already know how to make fake blood and body parts. Sorry, it's probably boring. How in the world could that possibly be boring? I know, like, all of them. Body parts? Horror movies. Everyone? A lot of them. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, I gotta go. See ya. Later. You see someone mess up the world in the tunnel? Yeah, pretty funny. I mean, very weird and bad. Any idea who did it? Nope. Lots of suspects, though. Yeah, whole town full of suspects. RIP. R.I.P. It's horror movies, eh? She or he? I don't know why. See, I can't tell gender. It looks like a she, but it could be he. It could be they. It could be neither. I don't know. It's a mouse. That's the gender, mouse. But I don't really watch movies myself. I know more about horror games than I do horror movies. Also, can I get up there? I don't know if I can get up there. Can I? What does that say? AVS? And also Bex, apparently. Can I? I wonder, actually. Can I? Oh, nah, I fell off. No. Okay, never mind. I thought I could jump on that and then somehow do a triple jump on top. I don't know how you do that. Anyway. Goat lung. People tend to wear contacts more often these days. Like, I guess so. You know, I never wear contacts. That sounds... I never touch them, actually. Oh, hey! Screaming at me? Get wrecked. Also, oh. A bunch of pigeons just pooping on that statue. Actually, was that the same statue I saw before, or is that a different statue? It seems like its head fell off. I was gonna say, though, I've never really touched contacts. It just sounds scary. Like, just putting something in your eye. I mean, you know, that character, that mouse character, they mentioned something about, like, stabbing someone's eye. It reminds me of that. I mean, I guess you could just get comfortable with it, but, like, I can never get past that hurdle. You know, of, like, the idea of just slapping something in your eye and later taking it out, you know, because you gotta clean it and everything. It just sounds horrible. It sounds like a horror movie. I don't know, man. Owl lady just hanging out. A lot of squirrels, a lot of leaves. Anything new in the news? I was checking the news. No, never anything in the news. It's Casey being missing. That's it. I don't know if we ever see Casey in this game. He's probably dead. You know, he's probably the dead body. Most likely. Let's go visit B real quick. Maybe. And then go check the tunnel. I don't know. This is what you do, you know, in this game. It's the same town over and over again, but you kind of like walk around, talk to everybody. Hey, BB. Hey, May. How's it going? Got a load of rock salt to move. Came in early this year. And like a crap load of snow shovels. Usually the distro place doesn't goof up like this. Maybe it's run by weather wizards? Yeah, that's not a bad theory. So what's up? Wanna hang out tonight? I'm working. If you wanna, like, come along. Oh, I was thinking we'd play putt-putt out in Hunwick. May, that's actually not a bad idea. But sorry, got work. Aw, jeez, what's even the point? Paychecks, rent, food, medicine, that kind of thing? So do you want to come along or not? Not yet? I want to say? Got a lot to do today. Okay. Alright, I'll come back to that. Maybe we can, like, hang over later, but... Let's walk around first. Hopefully it doesn't cancel, you know, the whole thing. You know, there's like, I gotta bye, and then you never actually get the hangover. Well, that would suck, but... I'm thinking we could just go back and ask. Pretzels. The lady's not here today. Maybe... Well, what day is today, actually? Maybe she's at the church? Wonder, like, it's Sunday in the game, anyway? Rainy day, huh? Not bad here. Not bad down here. You kids have your own little secret hideout down here, huh? Pfft. Whatever. Whatever, dude. When I was a kid, literally nobody cares. Well, whatever. See, this is why I don't like talking to kids. It's teenagers. Okay, then. They're like, whatever, dude. Ugh. Not caring about anything is like... That's what you do as a teenager, you know? You're supposed to pretend not to care about anything. If you care about anything at all, you feel vulnerable about showing your interest in anything at all. And you feel the slightest bit of embarrassment, you're like, no, you just don't do it, apparently. So you're like a teenager, I guess. I don't know. Go over here. Angus is out, by the way. Angus is not really working, right? Yeah, he's like out doing something. What did he say? Like family stuff or something? I can't remember. He's not around. No. It's like, doesn't say much to me. She just talks in icons. She just talks in emojis. That's all I get. Nothing else. It's wet and I'm cold. The smelters wouldn't say that. Hell no, smelters play in any weather. Come rain or come shine, it's always smelter weather. Still don't know what the smelter is. Oh, I could jump over here. What? That's crazy. I thought I couldn't jump over here before. Now I can. Am I crazy? I thought I Wet everywhere. Apparently, it never went here yet. What? A-okay, drugs and malt. Because I tried jumping over here before and there was like an invisible wall. And now I can? Crazy. Not much to do though, just over here. That's it. Who are you? Excuse me. Yeah? I'm looking for the park store. You just missed it. What? You've got an accent. Where are you from? What does he sound like actually? Russia. Okay, the Russian. I can't do accents to be honest. What's a Russian accent sound like? I have no idea. How'd you end up all the way out here? I'm hiking the great... I'm trying to do a bad Russian. I don't know what I think a Russian accent would sound like. I'm hiking the Great Eastern Deciduous Trail. That's so bad. I don't know, man. Did you see any bears? Not so far. They eat people sometimes. Actually, all of your bears around here mostly eat garbage. Rude. My guide said there was a park store here. It's gone. Used to be right here. But now there's a snack falcon. Do you know where I could get some supplies? I mean, snack falcon, dude. I guess I can find something there. Yeah, man, they got all kinds of cool stuff. Probably all perishable, though. Isn't everything perishable? Life is perishable. You know, the entire universe is perishable. We're all gonna perish. Everything is going to perish. All right, dude. You don't gotta be nihilistic with me right now. But yeah, they got granola bars, I think. Spasibo. When do you say that? Spasibo? Spasibo. What's spasibo? Thanks. Oh, Russian. Spasibo. Good. We met with a tourist. You know, I guess people come by sometimes. I guess they pass through this town. Crazy. Anything up with you, Greg? Hey, May. Totally, what's up, dude? Well, I was thinking about going to jail. Like you're planning on going? I think I could break out. Maybe I should, like, test my skills of escape. I feel like the risk is bigger than any possible reward. Yeah. Mert brought this up. I had a nightmare about going to jail. My cousin went to jail. My other cousin Jen said it was inevitable. Oh man, you're not inevitable. I mean, it's not inevitable. No, go back. I am definitely inevitable. The inevitable Greg. Is Angus around today? Nah, he's off doing some stuff. What stuff? Family stuff. Not worth talking about. Eesh. You wanna hang out? Got a lot to do today. Cool, later. Well, I'm not gonna do the Greg route, to be honest. I've already went full in on the B route. I mean, you could like go back and forth, I guess, but I don't know how that affects the ending. It's kind of weird too, because then you're not getting the full story of each character. You could, I guess you could like alternate, I guess. I don't know. You could do whatever you want. I'm gonna stick with B. I'm going to continue to annoy her because she's very tsundere. I mean, not tsundere, but you know. Let's see. Oh, I want to go to church actually as well. That's also another place I have to go to. I don't have to go there, but you know. I want to see the dialogue. That's the whole point of this game. To see the ongoings of this town. I get a feeling of the universe and its characters and the world. Have like goofy little dialogues with each other over and over forever. Hey mom. Hey sweetie. I completely forgot where the sanctuary is. You passed the door on your way here. Oh, I thought those were locked. They're locked sometimes. All doors are locked sometimes. Not like saloon doors. Cowboys just walking in and out. That's very rude. The Old West was a very rude time. Howdy, partner. I say this is a powerful rude. That's like a southern gentleman. He's classing the place up. Alright. Tall Nation. Okay, Bob, no more cowboy talk for you. Dagnammit? Daggammit? Anything to do here? Doesn't seem like it's just a library back there. It seems. I can get back to work. Okay. Okay, so you said you can go over here, it seems. Yeah, that's what she mentioned. Go over here. Love and peace. Enjoy with the Saint Quartz, icon. The currency you use in Fate Grand Order to summon servants. Anyway. Hey again. Hey. Your mom will be pretty happy you're here. Oh, don't I know it? You not a churchgoer? Well, I don't know actually, but let's just say I was when I was a kid. Well, you had to go then. Yeah. I like Sunday school. They give you cookies and orange drink. Is orange drink really the only name for it? I don't know. I'm realizing I've also been calling it that my entire life. Orange drink. The drink that is orange. When did you stop coming? When my mom stopped making me. When I was like 15 or so. Why? I don't know. All the sitting and standing. Sing this now, feel this thing now. Well, the feelings are more suggestions. Doesn't feel like it. Well, I hope you'll maybe come some Sunday. Yeah, I guess I haven't seen you preach. Oh wow, preach. Kinda has a bad ring to it, huh? Talk? That works. Hey, how are things with the whole Bruce situation? Well, we're praying and gears are turning, but they do turn slow. But God can turn any gear they want, and I take comfort in that. I hope it turns out okay. Thank you, May. Hey listen, if you ever want to talk or have any questions about like God, sure. If you can always talk to me. It's kind of in my job description. Okay? And then she says, Yorokobe shoujo. Kimi no nagai wa youyaku kana. No, that's what I think of when I think of churches now. I just think of Kotomi ni Kirei. Just saying that. Yorokobe shoujo. No, I guess let's go check out on Bruce. Because why not? I don't know. Wee. Doing any here? You roasted some marshmallows? Oh, here's the police. Okay, good. Okay. So you're more of a drifter. Yeah, but it's temporary. Of course, well, we just want to see if you're okay up here. Yeah, Pastor K has been very kind. Mind if we see your setup here? What do you think, Molly? It's fine. Alright, Bruce? Yeah? How are you finding Possum Springs? Nice place, nice people. How long have you been in town, Bruce? I've been here for a while now, and I was here before back in the 70s. They were looking for miners, at least for a while. Got a whole thing going here, Bruce. Yep. Pretty impressive. Thanks. Well, we sure appreciate talking to you, Bruce. It was really great to meet you. Yep, likewise. Alright, troops, let's move out. Who are you people? I don't know who you people are. They seem self-important. Thanks again, Bruce. Who are you people? Thanks, Bruce. No trouble. Alright. Some random people inspecting his tent, basically. Made out of old scrap. So what's your story? Got no story. Like, where you from? North of here, northeast. Worked on the railroads, worked some mines, worked some construction. How'd you end up here? String of bad luck. Don't talk about it. I never turned down that offer. Alright, see ya. Get back to your smoking. Don't you know it's bad for your lungs? You shouldn't do that. Oh well. I mean, B also smokes as well. She shouldn't do that. She's still young. You shouldn't smoke when you're still young. Come on. Oh well. I mean, probably used to deal with the stress of like literally losing her parents, maybe? I haven't seen her dad. I think it was mentioned her mom is just freaking dead. I don't know what happened to her dad. I haven't seen her dad anywhere. I don't know if he's around. That's probably why, you know? That's why she acts the way she does, and she has like a cold exterior. That's probably why. You still shouldn't smoke, though. It's a bad coping mechanism. It's very unhealthy. I mean, I feel like these days, I mean, in my generation, definitely, I feel like that's just more common sense. Maybe before, you know, like the previous generation, basically the boomers, maybe it was more of like, you know, more of a thing, I guess. I find like a lot of older people are the ones that still have that habit, you know? They haven't really kicked it, I guess. Or maybe they just don't care, but... like, either way, it doesn't matter to them. But, you know? It's not very healthy. It looks so sad and empty when we're not playing in it. For sale. Because, you know, I mean, back then, you know, like a long time ago, like people just like promoted like a lot of crazy things. I believe, I could be wrong, I could be making this up, but I do believe there was an old advertisement where it's like, hey, if you're pregnant, you should smoke because smoking, you know, makes your baby's lungs grow stronger or something like that, right? People didn't know, really, you know, didn't have any like real, what's the word, restrictions? Is that the right word? I don't know it's restrictions, but like, you know, like a, like an actual organization making sure what people are advertising is correct, you know, whether or not it's actually healthy or not, you know, people just said whatever they want back then. A long time ago. I say a long time ago, at least, I don't know, like a few decades ago? I don't know. More than a few decades, but yeah, there's like advertisements just did like, they said like, oh, you smoke, that's a good thing, right? Everybody should smoke, it's great. You know, it's like, actually it's not. Whoops. It will literally give you lung cancer, so yeah. So where am I going? I'm actually kind of, I'm very aimless, just like May. I actually want to get back to B, I believe, because yeah, there's nothing else to do, so I believe I should go back to B. I forget where her store is. I think it's around here, right? Yeah, right here. And come along or not? Sure, let's hang out. Once again. Have a good time with B. I say good time. It's not always a good time, it's a work day, actually. House call. We're actually gonna be working, you know? We're not gonna be, like, having fun. Could you just, like, refuse to do house calls? Nope. Why? It's called a job. People pay you to do it. Ideally, at least. You coming? There's a thing back here by the driveway. Yeah, she's an old lady. She's got weird shit in her yard. It's like a windmill. Yep. I've never been back up here before. May Borowski, you have now been here. It's nice. Yeah, just a bunch of old cabins people turn to houses. Some hunting camps, so don't like get shot or anything. Duck seasons is for a few days, right? Well, folks get impatient. You know, they see a cat and they shoot. For murder. It ain't murder, it's animals. That's dark. Hold that thought. You gonna knock? Well, thank you for coming on such short notice. No problem. I could sleep through a 4-alarm fire, but that furnace... We'll take a look at it. Ever since Jean passed, I just can't abide that thumping. Understandable. Jean was such a darling, man. Hey, what do you mean by hold that thought? Wait for it. I'll never forget for taking him away. Uh-huh. Ain't like I didn't treat him right. I looked it up on the internet. He didn't smell or nothing. Wait for it. You can't take a woman's husband just because he's dead. There it is. Holy God. Took it right off that couch. It's a crime. Yeah, a crime was definitely committed, alright. They just couldn't abide not being able to tax him anymore, that's what it was. Well, they won't talk your ears off about it. Come take a look at my fridge over here. We bill by half the hour. By half an hour? I thought you bill by the hour, not half an hour. Yeah, but the cigarette ad? Oh yeah, it was a Flintstones ad, was it? Okay. And Doctor promoted that? Yeah, that's weird. I don't know when that was or where that was. But America's weird about that, by the way. You know how, like, anything promoted by a doctor is definitely, like, influenced by, you know, private companies and everything? That's less of a thing. I mean, less of a thing in general these days, but even now in America, they kind of do that, actually, because a lot of their medicinal stuff is, like, privatized, right? There's no, like, regulation. Anyway, good job. Yeah, it's a nice fridge. What's the problem? Oh, there's no problem. It's just a classic, an original Luna phrase. Wow. They were all the rage when I was your age. They last forever. They make me feel so young. I saw one of these the other night when I got back into town. Oh, really? Where? Upside down under some logs in the creek in a ravine. Okay. So, furnace? Oh yes, right through here to the basement. Sounds good. Come on, May. Alright, we'll be down there for a bit. Please remember not to lock us in. What? Last time we sent someone, he got locked in the basement. I assure you that did not happen. He called me. From your basement? Your man did smell a bit of booze when he came by. Okay. Busted. Or something. Okay, down we go. It was nice meeting you. I don't really know who you are, little person. Who are you? Why are you here? Where am I? No. Oh man, I love creepy basements. And why wouldn't you? Look at all this splendor. Gee, she's got a lot of junk. Maybe she's got a few more husbands snack in the corner. Alright, let's get this done so we can go home. There's a fishing rod. There's a bat. There's like that thing, a doll. And go back upstairs. Bye, see ya. I'm not working. I'm not even getting paid. No. Isn't it illegal to smoke indoors? It is. Well, 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 be the criminal. It's a dummy. I'm trying to quit. Oh, really? I mean, that's good, but also a dummy cigarette? Is that a real thing? I've heard of like nicotine patches, you know, and people sometimes I guess vape as well to like. Isn't that like a new thing where they vape instead of like smoke to like try to like not smoke as much? I guess because it's not as bad for you, but you know, I think vaping is still pretty bad for you. Still, you know, I mean, it's better not to vape at all. I think, you know, even, I think there's like this myth where like it's healthy or something. It's the same thing, you know, where it's like, oh, cigarettes are healthy back then. It's not. Anyway, rather, okay, what did you say? I think I missed it, but yeah, it's a dummy, so I chew on this thing. What? Notice no smoke coming out? No smoke at all. But like, I've seen you smoke. Yeah, not indoors. I totally thought it was real. Where did you think the smoke was going? I don't know, you absorbed it. Like, I thought you were swallowing it. I don't know how smoking works. May, do you know how smoking works? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not a smoking scientist, Beatrice. Good lord, what else don't you know? Sorry I didn't get a degree in cigarettology. What even was your major in college? Kicking ass and getting rad. So that's the furnace? Yes, that's the furnace. I like the pauses, you know, the awkward pauses. I've decided his name is Clanky. Okay. You just hang out. I'm gonna go fix this right quick. Don't, like, break anything. What am I gonna break? This is a basement full of crap. Oh jeez, okay. Shouldn't be long. Can I help? No. Why am I here then? Because you wanted to come along. Just chill. Now I feel useless. Just like the college dropout that I am. I probably had like an undecided major or something. Actually, that's in real life, actually. That's what I did. The first time I, you know, went to university, I didn't know what to do. So the first year was just undecided. Anyway. Geez, this is one old-ass fan. It's made of metal, you could chop your finger off. I bet I can make something out of all this junk. Jeez. You don't want to have this much junk. Yeah, okay, I can see this being useful. Let's grab that real quick. I can see this being useful in the first fixing. Just grab all the things, good. I don't know why we're doing this, but sure. This looks useful. This looks useful. Just take all of the things. Amazing. E-cigarette? Actually, what is the difference? I don't know, actually. I've never smoked, so I don't know. Like, what's the difference between, like, a vape and an e-cigarette? Isn't it the same thing, or is it different? Maybe, well, probably it's different. Anyway. I want to grab this bat, though. Can I just grab this bat real quick? No? I need your expertise to fix this stupid furnace, Professor. Can't grab that bat, though. Do I guess. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Alright, so I can't carry anything else, so I'm gonna say this is enough stuff. So, got a gnome, a fishing pole, a badminton racket, and a fan. Got 2 wheels and a turning thing with no wheel. Probably just need a turning thing. To, like, open up the heat pipe, sure, whatever that means. Clanky's probably got lots of heat, but it can't get out. To get Clanky all hot and bothered, it will teach Clanky to love. I bet I could. Okay. Okay, I don't know what we're doing. Could use a racket as a handle. Yeah, that would work. Although we're not always going to be here to pull it, the fan could stay on, and then if this breaks, you only have to replace the fan. It should be good for the environment too. That's important, okay? Like the turbines in the mountain by Fort Lucine. God, I remember when everyone was so mad about that. It's gonna ruin the view. It's gonna kill the birds. You know what else is gonna ruin the view of the birds? When a meteor hits the Earth because it gets too hot. That's what's happened to the dinosaurs. Okay, where was I? Dinosaurs were effing rad. They had dinosaurs in the ocean too. I'm glad it wasn't a fish back then. Didn't they have fish? Were they like dinosaur fish? I mean, they had to be dinosaur fish, right? Yeah, I mean, back when they had dinosaur bugs, dinosaur trees, dinosaur poop, I'd like to see a dinosaur moose. But that would have been pretty great. Okay, focus, May. Making a turbine. So there isn't a lot of wind down here, but like... Okay, we stick Nomi in the ground. Sorry, Nomi. Put the fan on top of this flat table butt. I feel that pain, Nomi. I have one too. And tie the racket on like this. Okay, what are we doing? Hey, alright. I should like start a company. Sustainable garbage turbine. Okay, done. What? I think I fixed it. Now let's see what we got here. Yeah, we did! We? What did you do? I engineered an elegant long-term solution. Ah, yes, of course. God damn it. Way to go, May. Please don't fix anything ever again. Like, don't even have a pet. Anything you have to maintain? Ah, freaking crap. It was totally gonna work. This is so typical. I'm gonna go check the exit. Wait here. Damn it. Oh, is it locked? Well, we're locked in. I knew this was gonna happen. Stupid, stupid bee. See if we can yell? It's not gonna work. Miss Miranda! It didn't work. Well, this knob is really old and loose. Maybe I can, like, figure this out. I'll look around too. Yeah, you go look around a whole bunch. Well, I have this bat. No? Come on, just break the door down with the bat. Come on, man. The one thing she could hear is his furnace. When it was broken? Broken things need to be broken. Okay. Are we gonna like break the furnace? We're here to fix it, not break it. One of the ones who I do know how to use. A tool for beating ass. Destroy, kill. Destroy all things. Come on, just break the door down. Come on. Okay, never mind. Hiya! Air combo! Amazing! SS combo. Good. Kaboom! Kablam! Kaboom! Kablam! No? Not hearing any of that? Does that happen when you hit a furnace? Does it just like blow up like this? I don't know if that's how it works. I wouldn't know, I guess. Suck it, you piece of crap furnace! Oh, that's pretty loud. Oh, jeez. Surprised I can't hear that back in town. Okay, cool, she's coming, thank God. Thank me? More like? Hey, Miss Miranda, you locked us in. Rules of nature. Rules of nature! And the sun... What was it? What does it say? What's the lyrics again? Like, and they run when the sun comes up or something? I don't know, anyway. Well, that was fun. Uh-huh. You alright? She gave us lemonade. Yeah. You not like lemonade? It's fantastic. Then what's up? Nothing, just tired. Worked all day. I'm all hyper. I'm a literal child. Good for you. You're zero fun. Yep. You need, like, some magical shit to, like, give you a new perspective. Let me know when that happens. Wouldn't want to miss it. Good. Boop, boop, boop. Anything else? I don't know. B's, I don't know why B is so relatable. I don't know. By the way, she's just tired all the time. It's incredibly relatable. That's why I like B the most. I think. I like to hang out with Angus too, but I don't think he's an option. Fireflies, good. Fireflies gonna follow me once again. Can I get up there somehow? I'm not sure. Like this? No. Like 1, 2, 3. How am I supposed to? 1, 2, 3. I don't know how it works. Whatever. It's gonna run around a little bit. Whee! Am I good? I'm just collecting all the fireflies again, and then putting it on B, I assume. You know, I've never seen fireflies in real life, to be honest. No, I don't remember anyway. Don't they like die? You know, very quickly. They last like only a few days, right? Kind of tragic. So how do I get up there? I don't know. Do I like? Oh. Why isn't it never works when I want it to work? Okay, so keep running. Jump, jump, jump. I assume you jump this way. Never works. Oh, okay. You're supposed to jump. Oh, okay. Well, that's misleading. I didn't know you could jump on these things. It's hard to tell, you know? I thought that was just part of the background. So you can't jump over here. Grab these fireflies, I assume. And then, you know, that's the puzzle, I guess, quote unquote puzzle. You're just grabbing fireflies. There you go. This is I said before, I'm really bad at puzzles. That's not even really a puzzle, but you know. It's hard to tell. Wow. Huh. Are you like a firefly whisperer or something? They just like me, I guess. You're an interesting person, May Barowski. Granddad said being interesting is all you can hope to be. Well, mission accomplished. Woohoo. You know, I have to say this would have been a much less exciting evening if you weren't along for the ride. See, I'm gonna have a round. I mean, you can certainly beat the shit out of a furnace. I can beat the shit out of anything. You should, like, channel that aggression you always have into something useful. And Dr. Hank said way back I need to repress it. You know, that's what? Repress, not like learn to deal with it. He specifically said repress. He doesn't sound like a good doctor. Okay. Is this Dr. Hank? Does this Dr. Hank even have like a, you know, a medical license? So, do you think Mrs. Miranda, like, pulled her husband's guts out? Isn't that what you do for mummies? I don't know, May. Do you think you have the stomach for it? No. It probably took a lot of heart. Yep. I wish she would explain it to us. I get it, May. She really wrecked them. Okay, that probably stayed in place. Yeah, that should stay where it belongs. I'm leaving. Hey, you gotta live your life. Bye, this is me gone. Hey, wait up. You're walking back to town. Got a lot of gal to say that. I'm calling the cops. Okay. I guess she gets her puns from her father. Bless this mess. Amazing. How's work? You know, better than the glass factory. Is it? I've mined, I've ran machines, but now I get to slice steaks and hawk salamis. I mean, it's easier on the back, that's for sure. But like, do you like it? I like having the paycheck. Fair. Paycheck's the sweetest meats of all. What'd you do tonight? Oh, you know, stuff. Tired. Feel like I just did a day's work. You know, there are places you can get paid for work these days. Oh, really? Yeah, they call it working. Uh-huh. You kids with your slang. Slang you can pick up at work. Yes, point made. What about those boxes I asked about in the crawl space? I'm thinking about it. Want some tea with me? Sure. Perfect timing. Garbo and Beloy starting. Ah, yes. More Garbo and Beloy. Ah, yes. You know, we like to get political here. Gotta do it, gotta. You hear about this new law in the books? Pirating a movie online, you know about that. I do. Punishable by up to 10 years in prison. Wow, and here but trying to get in the hard way. He has, folks. What if pirating a movie about first-degree murder earns you more prison respect than one but grand larceny? Hey, Beloy, you know what I think about the law? What, Garbo? That's a Whopper! Well, when I think Whoppers, I think of Burger King. Anyway. Coming up next, stupid sandwiches. Stupid sandwiches? Don't call the sandwiches stupid. That's mean. No, Alright, I guess that's it for today. I guess that's it. Nothing else to do. Let's go up to our room. Look at our computer. Hey, that was fun. Let's do that again sometime. You're pretty handy when it comes to breaking stuff. I'm sure there's a job in there somewhere. Yeah, it's called demolition. You can actually get a job doing that. Holy shit, I found my calling. I'm glad I could help facilitate this. Oh, so I looked up people who attract insects. Seems to come down a lot to heat and various odors. They can't get enough of this. I guess not. Good night, May. Night. Hey, punk, what do you do tonight? Got trapped in the basement? Heat up a furnace? Right on, man. Night-night. Anyway, okay. Let's just go to sleep. It's been a long day. Let's go to sleep. Is it gonna be another bad dream? Yep, it's another dream. We keep having these dreams. My dreams are not this, you know, abstract, I guess. My dreams tend to be kind of boring, you know? To be honest, I've never really had like a nightmare, you know, like a quote-unquote nightmare for a long time. When I was younger, maybe, I had some nightmares. Well, I guess there's some. The only nightmares I get... Oh, are we gonna do this again? We're gonna collect all the things? Yeah, the only nightmares I get would be... Well, for a long time I had, for whatever reason, I have this, like, one reoccurring nightmare where, like, I would, like, walk up the stairs, you know? Walk up or down the stairs, and as I walked up those stairs, the stairs would get, like, smaller and smaller and smaller, and then in my dream, you know, in my head, I'd be like, damn it, these stairs keep getting smaller! That's so unfair, you know, as if it was like a normal thing. That's just a normal thing that stairs do, I guess. And like, it would like get even smaller, and like a tiptoe on this, like, you know, it'd be very inconvenient. and like it would suck because then I would just like fall or something. I don't know. Eventually, I don't know if that's considered a nightmare, but you know, that's I guess one nightmare-ish. Another nightmare I always get, I feel like, would be one where I believe for whatever reason, it's a weird one, but like it's the one where my rib cage, you know, will like poke out of my stomach and will like hurt really bad. I don't know what it is. I just have that nightmare sometimes. Very rarely these days, but that's my most recent one. I haven't had one in like so long, but that was my most recent one. But I never see my rib cage poking out though. It would just feel like my rib cage is poking out, you know. And for whatever reason, like again, in your dream, you're thinking that's normal. It's like, ah, oh, damn, my rib cage is poking out my stomach again. How inconvenient, you know. And like I'm making sure like I get up properly, so like because I'm like in the dream, sometimes usually the case I'm like lying down for some reason and like oh no, my rib cage is like poking out my stomach. I gotta make sure I don't, you know, accidentally break it or something when I sit up or something. I don't know. That's what happens in nightmare. That's basically it though. Lopsided cube, or not lopsided. Is it lopsided? Is it lopsided? Lopsided cube. You have a recurring nightmare of a cold knife cutting your head off. No, I don't know how that would feel. Being decapitated. Are you just like a? I mean, in a dream, anything can happen. Do you like remember your head just falling off the body, and you're like, you can do the comedy thing where you pick up the body, you can pick up the head. Your body's trying to like find your head and put it back on. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, those are my nightmares, as far as I know. Otherwise, though, most of my dreams are just, again, not really nightmares. They're just kind of boring and also like frustrating sometimes, actually. You know, because another reoccurring dream would be like I always get lost for some reason. I'm like walking around the city and like it's always this thing where it's like familiar, but it's not really the, you know, the real city or anything. It's like a mishmash of like the real world, but it's not really real, I guess, if that makes any sense. I mean, that's how dreams work, right? It's just illogical. But like I'm always lost in like the city, even though I know, you know, where I am. I recognize the place, but like at the same time I don't, you know? And I get really lost for some reason. I'm just walking around and I never get anywhere. That's also a dream I often have. I don't know. And I'm sure there's, you know, isn't there always a thing where oh, you can interpret those dreams that mean something or whatever? I'm not really a believer of that. I think like dreams are they're just random thoughts you have in your brain. Often are things that your brain kind of doesn't think about. They just throw it away. And then you happen to remember it in your dreams, I guess. I feel like that's what dreams are, you know? And they're like whatever meaning it has to them are just like probably just a bunch of like thoughts you thought of one time and they just manifest in your dream, I guess, with no logic to it. Can I jump? Oh, I can walk on the water. Amazing. I'm Naruto, by the way. Whee. Okay, and there's this, that thing happens. Okay. Oh yeah, there's also the dream of you like waking from a dream, but then you're still in the dream. Oh yeah, I had that a few times actually. Yeah, I wake up, it's like I'm awake. It's morning, time to get up, and then I wake up again. Oh, actually, it's still a dream. Whoops. Like I'm waking from a dream, thinking I'm still in a dream, but not really in a dream, but I am in a dream. Inception. Isn't that the movie Inception? It goes boing. Even though the word Inception, that's not actually what the word Inception means. People always mix up, you know, the whole like waking up from a dream thing as Inception, but that's just the movie's name. What Inception really means, it just means like a creation of something, you know, a birth of something. It doesn't mean like waking up from, you know, waking up from within the dream, I guess. That's not what it means. That's just what the movie's famous for. Anyway. Just go over here now. Oh. More animals. This time it's a squirrel. It's gonna go really sharp teeth and eat us. Oh no. Ah! My controller's vibrating a lot. Oh no. Anyway. That's dreams. That's dreams.